Hi everyone, welcome to your Fit and Feel Good 10-minute ab workout. My name's Hannah and I'm going to be taking you through 5 exercises with 3 rounds to strengthen up your core muscles. Before we start today, if you have any injuries or illnesses that you're concerned about, then please make sure you've spoken to your GP before you take part in any exercise. Today you're going to need a mat and just plenty of space around you. Make sure you've cleared your space because we will be moving a little bit. If you're ready, I am, and let's get started with a warm-up. So we're going to start by circling our arms forward, just loosening through the shoulders, and circling back. Good, you're going to take your arms in and out, just opening through the chest, warming up through the back a little bit. And then you're going to take it to a twist side to side, so just loosen up through the centre. As you get into it, just start to move around just a little bit more, bring the knees in. And then we're going to take a big stretch over to the side. And same thing on the other side. Hold it there for a moment. And we're going to do the same thing again, but this time just reaching over a little bit more. Good, and one more time. Excellent, we're going to bring our feet in and just taking your arms to either side of your body, starting to reach down, again engaging through the sides. Good, we're going to clasp our hands together, roll through the wrists. We're going to be on our front in a plank position, so you want to make sure your wrists are nice and warm because you'll be putting a bit of pressure onto them. I'm going to take one arm in front, pull the fingers down, stretching through the wrists. And same thing on the other side. Good, we're going to shake out the arms, shake out the body, and get ready for your 5 exercises, which are going to be 30 seconds on and 10 seconds of rest in between. Setting the timer, starting at the back of your mat. We're going to roll down from the head, walking your hands forward into a plank position, walking your hands back, roll up to stand, and then we're going to go again. So keeping your abs nice and tight, walking out so that your hands are underneath your shoulders in that flat plank position, walking back to standing. We're halfway. Good, try and keep your neck nice and long when you are in the plank position. And try not to let your hips sink down. Good, we're going to rest there. 10 seconds, shake out the arms if you need to. Our next exercise is going to be shoulder taps. So in a plank position, we're going to tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder. So flat plank position, hips square to the floor. Trying to keep your hips as still as you can. Opposite hand touches opposite shoulder. Want to keep your belly button tucked into your spine to protect your lower back. Got 10 more seconds. Good, rest in there. We're going to lie onto our backs. Got some bicycle crunches, so knees up, hands either side of your head. We're going to twist opposite knee to opposite elbow, extending that leg in front. Good, so make sure we're rotating through the torso to activate those obliques at the side of the core. Ten more seconds. And rest, good. So we're going to place our feet into the ground, pressing your lower back into the mat. We're going to go into a sit-up, but reaching our arms up at the top. So I'm going to sit up, reach, lower down, sit up, reach, lower down. So belly button into spine, trying to get that full sit up at the top, rolling in and out of the mat. Good, halfway, let's keep going. lifting the chest. Excellent, 10 seconds to take it onto our front. We're going to go into a rainbow plank, so onto our elbows, onto our feet, nice flat plank position, and we're going to dip our hips from one side over to the other. And I want to keep this slow and controlled to really activate the sides. Making sure your shoulders are in line with your elbows. Excellent, good. That's one round done. Into round two, walkout planks. Roll your shoulders at the top, starting from the head. We're going to roll down into that flat plank position. Hold it there for a second, walk back, roll up to stand, same thing. But now we're in round two. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker this time. Try and get that heart rate lifted a little bit. Get nice and warm and hopefully build a bit of a sweat towards the end. Good, few more seconds. Excellent, 10 seconds rest. Again, shaking out the arms. We've got your shoulder taps next. Hands underneath shoulders, low plank position, and go, 30 seconds on. So you're looking for a long line from your neck all the way down to your feet. Remembering to keep those hips as still as you can. Halfway. Good, come out of it. Shake out the arms if you need to. Transition onto your back. We've got your bicycle kicks. So, lifting the knees up above your hips, hands nice and wide. And 30 seconds, let's go. So really try and extend that leg out in front as you twist and rotate. Good, 10 more seconds, keep moving. And rest, planting the feet down, tucking the pelvis underneath, pressing the lower back down. Arms up in the air, we're going to reach to our sit up and reach. Ready? Let's go. Lift up, reach. Lower down, lift up, reach. Lower down. Good, keep relaxing your neck, relax your shoulders. Eight seconds. Good, and rest. Transitioning onto your front, into our rainbow planks, up onto the elbows, into that plank position, and let's go. Tilting the hip from one side to the other. And you should be feeling it just a little bit more in this round. Definitely going to be feeling it in the last round. Ten seconds. Excellent, good. Shake out the arms, we've got one more round to go. Going back to our walkout plank position, so let's see if we can move a little bit bigger, a little bit faster. Ready? Let's go. Down into the plank, quick hold there, walk back, stand. Down, hands on the shoulders, and stand. Making sure we're keeping our core connected the whole time. And take it down. Whew. Grab a breath. Gonna go into our shoulder taps. Again, hands on the shoulders. nice and long in the body, and let's go. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Halfway, keep moving. Keep those abs nice and tight. Good, onto our backs. Tuck the pelvis under, lift the knees, set yourself up, and let's twist. Make sure you keep breathing. Try not to hold any tension. Good, 10 seconds, should be burning at this point. And stop. Whew. Take a rest into our sit up and reach. Ready? Let's go. Lift up, lower down, reach, lower down. Try and sit up nice and tall at the top. Good, halfway, keep moving. Good, take a quick rest there. Onto our front, our final ab exercise. Into that plank position for the last time. Belly button into spine. And let's go. Good, 15 seconds. So you should be feeling this in your sides. Excellent. And rest and breathe. We're going to take you into a little bit of a stretch just to ease off those muscles. So we're going to start with a child's pose position. Hands in front, pushing your hips back, taking your forehead to the floor. We're going to take our body forward, lift up through the chest, push through the hands, stretching out those abdominal muscles. Keep breathing. We're going to sit your bums down into a crossed leg position, one hand down. We're going to stretch over towards that side, but making sure both hips are connected to the floor. And take it up, other side. You're going to take your opposite hand to opposite knee, twisting round, but making sure you're lifting up through the chest. And finally, same on the other side. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining me for your Fit and Feel Good 10-minute ab workout.